Today's story: Stork spills the beans. Stork spills the beans. The beans. Stork spills them. Are you familiar with this story? This is a Sweet Pickles production. Has all kinds of animals in it. So let's get right into our story for today. One day, lion and alligator were sitting around in the park talking about things. Can you imagine that a alligator and a lion are actually sitting around in the park talking about things? Wow, what that must be like. Have you ever seen one talk to the other? Have you had any idea what that might be like? Hmm. I wonder what it looks like to see an alligator. Wow, do you know how big an alligator is? Do you have any idea what it must be like to have the two of them sitting around talking to each other? Wow, 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 wow. Well, there it is. The alligator, the lion, they're talking to one another. I wonder where babies come from. Do you wonder where babies come from? That's what their conversation is about. That's easy, Alligator replied. They come from under a cabbage leaf. A cabbage leaf. Do you know what a cabbage leaf looks like? Wow. And how big that cabbage leaf must be sometimes for those big old babies. Or how tiny it might be for the little babies. A cabbage leaf. What do you think about that? I'm not too sure that's true, but that's their conversation. They come from under a cabbage leaf. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard, laughed Lion. Babies do not come from under a cabbage leaf. It's impossible. It's damp and dirty under the cabbage leaves, and everybody knows you have to keep babies clean and dry. Wow, is that true? Do you have to keep the babies clean? Do you have to keep them dry? How would Alligator know that? Does he have any babies? Does he keep them clean and dry? Wow, it's impossible, he says. All right, wise guy, squealed Alligator. If they don't come from under a cabbage leaf, where do they come from? Where do they come from? Do you have any idea? Cabbage leaf? Don't think so. I don't know for sure, said Lion, scratching his mane. Wow. Hmm. Where would they come from? Do you have any idea? Hmm. Hmm. Come on, come on. Tell me. Tell me. What'd you say? They come from where? Nah, that can't be true. I don't know for sure, said Lion, scratching his mane, but I do know that you won't find babies under the cabbage leaf or the lettuce or the carrot plants or anywhere else in the garden. So he's ruled out all of the vegetables in a garden. I wonder why he said that. Well, you're wrong, said Alligator. Babies come from under the cabbage leaf. He still believes that cabbage leaf thing, you know? What do you say? They do not, grew a lion. Do so, shouted Alligator. Do not, do so, do not, do so. Wow, what an argument. You think you can help them out? Yes, they're having a serious argument about where they come from. Just then, Elephant passed the bench where Lion and Alligator were arguing. Hold on there, she said. What are you two fighting about? This silly alligator, said Lion, just told me that babies come from under a cabbage leaf. Have you ever heard of something so funny? Cabbage leaf, yes! Elephant laughed and said, where do you think that babies come from, Lion? I don't know for sure, admitted Lion, but I know it's not from under a cabbage leaf. I wonder if he eat cabbages. Do lions eat cabbage? Do lions raise gardens? I wonder how he knows that. Nope, it isn't, agreed Elephant. I can tell you where babies come from. Lion and alligator look. Really? You know? Wow. Well, they both asked, can you tell me? Wow, as they were scratching their head, because one cabbage leaf, other one not so sure. Babies, Elephant said, are bought by the stork. What an eye opener for these guys. Here we have a stork. You know what a stork is, right? It's going to bring babies. Yes, said Lion, of course. That's right. It's that stork. That stork that delivers babies. After all, he's the postmaster. So he's the postmaster. So he delivers the mail. Because he delivers the mail, he must be delivering babies. Go check your mailbox. See if there's a baby out there. Might need to be clean and dry. I still think they come from under a cabbage leaf, and you can't tell me that the stork delivers them, roared Alligator. Well, there's only one way to make sure, said Elephant. Let's go where? Where do you think they're going to go? Elephant's house? Nah. Lion's house? Nah. Alligator's house? Nah. They're going to the post office. Then you will know for sure. They had all left the park and went across the street to the post office. And into the post office they went. They should be hearing babies cry all over the place. A whole bunch of babies. In the post office, they found Stork, busily stacking packages. Stork, they all said at once, we have a question for you. Hold on there, said Stork, one at a time. I'm always happy to answer customers' questions, but it has to be one at a time. I have an answer for every question, but you'll have to ask them one question at a time, because I can't always answer two at a time. Make sense? One at a time rather than two at a time. So they were all eager with their question. Can you believe they're actually at a post office asking where babies come from? Stork, said Lion. Alligators say that babies come from under a cabbage leaf. No, they don't, said Stork. But I can tell you about a carload of cabbage leaves I sent to a rabbit in Memphis once. I remember it very well. It was July and very hot. Those leaves were very heavy too. I had to put them on a special delivery so they wouldn't spoil. Wait a minute, Stork. Elephant trumpet. That wasn't the question. Oh, okay. Well, that was then, answered Stork. Sounds like a question for me. Elephant said, the question is, Stork, do you deliver babies? Do you deliver babies? Stork stood up on a box. Amen. Yes, well, I've been asked that before. And the answer's pretty easy. I've delivered boxes of letters, soft and fuzzy sweaters, refrigerators, percolators, radiators, ventilators. I bought lemonade, marmalade, lampshades, spades, and ropes and braids. I've delivered bags of flags and boxes with tags, envelopes and cantaloupes and kaleidoscopes and antelopes. I've delivered most everything. Balloons and spoons and hairy baboons, hats and bats and coats for cats, snakes and flakes and wedding cakes. Everything comes through the post office as a postmaster. I deliver airplanes and canes and weather vanes, but I do not deliver babies. Nope, don't do that. You don't? Said Alligator. You don't bring them? Cried Lion. If it's not you, Elephant, where do the babies come from? Well, said Stork, it's really very simple. I can tell you in one word where babies come from. I know, said Alligator. The word is store. Nope, said Stork. I know, said Lion. The word is Mars. Babies come from Mars. Nope, said Stork. Well, where do the babies come from? Sighed Lion. Will we ever find out? Yep, said Stork. I'll tell you right now. Babies come from their mothers. Think about that. No cabbage leaf, no Mars. Babies come from their mothers. Not the stork, not the postmaster, their mothers. Wow, what a shock for the two of them. Where do babies come from? Stork spills the beans and sets the record straight. Babies are not delivered by the postmasters. Babies are not under cabbage leaves. Babies come from their mothers. Yep. Babies come from their mothers.